Eating out does not have to stop you from making progress on your fitness goals. There are plenty of options that you can choose from, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to eat and how to order whenever you're going out to a restaurant or if you're going at a fast food spot so that you could still be on track to be losing body fat and building muscle. So my name is Coach Sam. I'm a fitness coach. When I first started fitness, I lost 100 pounds in 6 months, and ever since then, I've been giving tips and coaching people to help them lose body fat as well and keep it off. So tip number one, whenever you're eating out, you want to go for the grilled, the baked, or the steamed options. And that's true for your protein, which means like your chicken or your steak, get it grilled, baked, or steamed. That goes for the vegetables as well, grilled, baked, or steamed. The last thing you want to do is eat food that was cooked with a lot of oil, or definitely never get food that was fried. Also, you want to stay away from the breaded options as well. The reason why is because adding oil or fried food or eating breaded food, that has way more calories. Quick example. If you go out to a restaurant or a fast food spot and they have a salad with breaded chicken, or if they have a salad with the grilled chicken, always get the grilled chicken. That's going to have like 300 less calories easily, and it's going to have more protein, making it better for you losing body fat and building muscle than getting the option that is breaded easily. The next thing is this. Be mindful of the sauces and the dressings. So if you're going to order a salad, always ask for a low calorie or a fat-free dressing. And if they don't have low calories or fat-free dressing, then you just get the dressing on the side and you just use a very small serving of it. Also, be wary of getting food that comes in a lot of sauce. Like the other day, we went to like a steakhouse type of thing, and we ordered chicken, and the chicken was like drowned in barbecue sauce. That was an additional 500 calories. Nah, we don't do that next time. Next time we get grilled chicken and we can get barbecue sauce on the side. This way we can add sauce in moderation whenever we want to use sauce. The next thing is portion control, right? This is how you want your plate to be structured. Number one, it should have 6 to 9 ounces of a protein source. So if you have to order extra chicken or extra steak or a double serving of fish, it is what it is. Do it. Spend that extra money because it's going to be better for you. Next, it should have plenty of vegetables. And remember, the protein source in the vegetables need to be prepared in a way that was either baked, grilled, or steamed. We do not want to be adding a lot of oil to the food at all, right? So the plate should have mainly protein and vegetables. And if we are going to be adding carbs like rice, pasta, potatoes, even fries, you do that in moderation. So 80% of your plate should be the protein and the vegetables. 20% of your plate can be carbs or whatever else you want to add on to that plate, but we use in moderation. Now, another tip for portion control is ask for a container and take the extra food home with you. A lot of the times at restaurants, they give you way bigger servings than you actually need, and you don't gotta get full every time you eat out at a restaurant, right? Practice, eating half of the food there and then taking the rest of it home with you. That's portion control. People that are fit, that are lean, they don't always have to eat till their stomach feels like it's about to pop. So if that's something that you consistently do and now you're feeling sluggish after you eat, that's something to change. Try eating until like you're half full. Another tip that I have for you is skip the dessert. If you really want a dessert that badly, get a bowl of fruit before you go to the restaurant, or stop at a 7-Eleven and you can get a protein bar or a protein shake and take that inside with you. This way, when it's time for dessert, you can have something that's going to be 200 calories instead of a slice of cake at a restaurant that can easily be over 1,000 calories for one slice of cake. It's not worth it. If you try to lose body fat, build muscle, that's not something feasible. It's not realistic for you to be able to eat that and still be in a calorie deficit. It's not even worth it. Now, this is a tip that I have for you before you even go out to the restaurant. If you know you're going to be going to a restaurant, or if you know you're going to be going to a diner or something because you're going to be eating out with friends, I highly recommend eating a little something before you go there. This way you're not starving. So what I like to do is I will literally eat 9 ounces of chicken breast and 4 cups of mixed vegetables before I go out. This way, when I get to the restaurant, I have way more willpower. I'm much more likely to order a salad if I'm not starving. It's easier for me to skip the bread. It's easier for me to skip the dessert and make healthy decisions when I go to the restaurant if I'm not starving. If I go to a restaurant and I am hungry, I'm ordering everything on the menu. I'm going to order all the bread. I'm going to order the greasy appetizers. I'm ordering whatever I want to eat for dinner. I'm going to order the dessert. And here's the thing. When you are starving, you have less willpower. So eat a little something. It don't got to be a full meal. Like you don't have to do what I do, eating 9 ounces of chicken breast and 4 cups of mixed veggies. Maybe you just eat 4 ounces of chicken breast and 2 cups of mixed veggies. This way you have something in your stomach and it's just easier for you to make better decisions. Another tip that I have for you is if you know you're not going to be able to stick to your meal plan because you have to go out to a restaurant or you have to go to a fast food spot, do your research ahead of time. Look at the restaurant's menu and literally open up the notepad in your phone and write out what you're going to order there for your meal. Like write out everything. This is what my wife does and it is genius. Before we go out to any restaurant, she looks it up ahead of time and she says, okay, babe, we're going to get the steak as our main protein. They have some broccoli there. We're going to get that. And we're going to have that with a baked potato. This way, when you go there and the food is looking delicious and there are all these unhealthy options, we already pre-decided what we're going to have. And because we decided beforehand, when our willpower was strong, we decided to eat something that was going to get us to our goal rather than order something that is going to push us away from our goal just because it tastes good. So that's a big tip. Look at the menu beforehand before you go out. Now, I'm going to give you a few examples of like what I would do in real life situations. Let's say I am trying to lose body fat and I left my meal plan at home. I wasn't able to meal prep. This is what I would do. I would go to Chipotle. I'll give you a Chipotle example. I would get the bowl. I would get lettuce. I would get double chicken or triple chicken, and I would just get some peppers or onions on top of that, and that would be it. Or I would go to a Chick-fil-A. I would get a side salad and a 2 count of 8-piece nuggets. So it'd be 16 grilled chicken nuggets total, and I would get that with a fat-free salad dressing. Or at Chick-fil-A, I would get a salad that comes with chicken. I would get an extra order of 8-piece grilled nuggets from Chick-fil-A, have that, and I would still use the fat-free salad dressing. Now, let's say I was going to a diner. I would order an order of chicken breast, or I would order an order of steak, and I would get that with some steamed vegetables. And if I was really hungry, like let's say I was about to work out, I would get a baked potato. If I wasn't going to be exercising that day, then I would skip the carbs. Now, let's say there's a day I can't go to a restaurant. I can't go to a fast food spot or a diner. Then I would go to 7-Eleven and get a bottle of water. I would get a pre-made protein shake and I would get a protein bar. And I might get a banana too. So that's an easy, simple, quick meal replacement that you can opt for. Protein shake, protein bar, and a banana. All in all, that should be around, I want to say 500 calories. And if you're really watching your calories, you can skip the protein bar and you can skip the banana and just get the protein shake as a good meal replacement. I want to end this video off by addressing something. All of these changes, they seem very strict. They seem very hard. I know. But if it is your goal to lose 20 pounds of body fat in a 2-month period, or you need to lose 50 pounds or 100 pounds, that is going to require you stepping outside of your comfort zone and doing stuff that is not normal to you. When I first got started with fitness, like right before I got started with fitness, I literally went to McDonald's 3 times a day. I would order 2 McChickens, a large fry, a sweet tea, and a pack of chocolate chip cookies. I did that 3 times a day. And because I was eating like that, I was gaining so much body fat. And because I was doing that, and that was a habit for me, when it came time for me to actually get on a real meal plan, it was very difficult at first, but I stayed consistent with it. Now it's second nature. Now eating protein and veggies is easy. Now avoiding fried food is easy. Now avoiding snacks and sugary stuff is easy. So understand it is going to be hard, but in order to become a fit and healthy person, you have to start doing what fit and healthy people are doing. So you have to change your identity and fall in love with this stuff, even though it's going to be a little difficult at first. Okay, so hopefully you find these tips helpful. And then once again, just do your best. You might not be able to do 100%, but as long as you truly try your best, you will see results and you will succeed. But understand this, the better you do, the better the results will be. If you put in great work, you will get a great result. If you put in good work, you'll get a good result. Now, if you need help with losing body fat, if you would like to work with a coach one-on-one, to have somebody there to support you and give you that guidance so you know exactly what you got to do, you can click the link for my fitness coaching and find out more information about it. And if it's something that interests you, then you will be able to apply and then book a call, and I will do my very best to help you reach your fitness goal. If you want something that's more self-paced, then you can download my fitness app. It's $10 a year. It's called Better You, Better Society. I'll put the link down there in the description below as well, but you can also look it up on the App Store. It's called Better You, Better Society. If this video was helpful to you, then share it with somebody that you know and comment below and let me know what you would like to see next. All right. I appreciate you for, sticking with me and watching these videos, and take care.